There's a lot to unpack with working with talent. So I actually came up as a child actor. I was an actor until about age 17. And I did it professionally, and then I sort of closed that door and decided I want to be a different type of storyteller. I would say that in working with talent, the most important thing, the most important responsibility is earning their trust. Making them understand that you will be faithful to their character in a way that does not make them look like they failed. Because they're in front of the camera. They're putting themselves out there. As a director, I would never ask something of my talent that I wouldn't do myself. In the case of one of my very first films, our lead was Stephen Yeun, who would later go on to do The Walking Dead. The film required that he run out into a party full frontal naked. But in that scene, I was like, hey buddy, like, I'll strip down if you need me to. Like, I recognized that this was something that was important to the scene. I'd earned his trust to say, you understand why this is important. You get the joke that we're going for here, and I wouldn't put you in a situation that would throw you out on the line, right? And I think that that's true in working with children, for instance. It's a big, scary place when you get on set as like an 8-year-old kid. I remember there was a shoot we did where the entire commercial was an 8-year-old girl in the back of a car. And if you've ever been in a shoot where there's a car rig, I mean, there's the world built around this car. And there's a trailer holding the car up with lights over it, and it's being pulled by another truck, and there's a truck behind him, and there's police everywhere, and this girl just starts to cry. I mean, she is panicked, and she's like, why are there so many big men over here? Why do they all have beards? And I'm like, answers I don't really have time to like really unpack. And you have to get on their level, and you have to make them understand that they're safe, and that they're not gonna be doing anything that is beyond what they're capable of. I don't believe in the like, work an actor from, an angle and try to, either make them mad or get in their headspace. Like, we're on the same team. And that means when I'm working with children, we're on the same team. If I'm working with somebody in lingerie, we're on the same team. If I'm working with somebody who has to get to a really dangerous place emotionally because they're angry, we're on the same team. And I think that that's crucial in working with any actor, whether they're famous or not.